又洗澡，还驱虫，打针，猫粮也吃完了，罐头也没了，还要给你买小鱼干。
The day is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Tether has had a financial audit and it is actually backed by 1-to-1 USD. Amazing.
Nice.
Except not quite, sadly. So it's not actually a financial audit. I think by now we're all aware that Tether is never actually going to be audited. But there has been a report by a law firm co-founded by the previous FBI director who resigned 10 years ago. That's a little bit weird. Why not an accounting firm? But there you go. Anyway, they've said in their report that they have issued that they had access to the bank accounts for 2 weeks, and at least on one day they were able to confirm that there was $2.55 billion sitting in a bank account under the control of Tether. So for one, this is actually really good news because you're probably aware, I keep talking about it, Tether actually accounts for a huge percentage of the cryptocurrency market cap. So if it ever came out that Tether wasn't actually backed by anything, then we could see a terrible crash. So this should allay those fears for now. Of course, the reports and not a financial audit isn't exactly the best response we could have gotten, but it is something, and this should stop Tether FUD for at least a little while. Anyway, let's get into some market news. I'm not actually going to show the prices right now. Don't think that's necessary. They keep changing anyway. So first up in the news is Litecoin with some pretty good news, I would say. Charlie Lee seems to agree. Futures trading is coming. A London firm known as Crypto Facilities is launching the first Litecoin to dollars futures contracts. So potential impact on Litecoin yet to be determined, but overall considered positive. Big talks for Stellar. They're looking to buy out a company for $500 million. Now that would be in Stellar lumens, not dollars. So I guess that's good if you're holding the token. They're looking to buy a San Francisco startup blockchain building tech firm. Now, if you've been looking at some of the ICOs I've been talking about, a lot of them have been blockchain startup building platforms. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. So the company is known as Chain, founded in 2014. They've raised venture funding from investors like Blockchain Capital, Pantera Capital, NASDAQ, City Ventures, and has engineering talent that potentially can benefit Stellar. I guess they obviously think that it can. Enigma, big headlines today. They have announced a partnership with Intel, one of the largest computing companies in the world. The partnership is committed to solve big challenges facing blockchains today, including privacy, security, and scalability. Basically what that means is we'll wait and see what we can do together because we're not quite sure yet. And if you weren't aware, Enigma is a blockchain protocol that uses privacy technologies to enable scalable end-to-end decentralized applications. That was a bit of a mouthful. Utrust announces a big partnership today with PundiX to enable in-store payments. This also follows on back of Wanchain, who also partnered with PundiX like a month ago. Put that in a video too. PundiX offers the point-of-sale terminals, just in case you didn't see that video. All right, and that's that. Obviously, the big news of today is the Tether stuff. Let me know what you think of the Tether news, whether or not you believe it or not, or if this is actually going to be impactful in the markets. I guess it could be, but I guess we'll wait and see.